Hello soulmates, in this video I will be showing you how to draft a Queen Hannah neckline. If you are interested, please keep on watching and let's get started. So guys, here is my material I will be working with, and these are my rulers and of course my pattern paper. So this is me trying to rule out my straight line for the starting point. So guys, after ruling, this is how it is. Now the next thing is to take my measurement. So from the shoulder down to my chest line. So my chest line is 7.5. Then I added 1 inches to my 7.5, making it 8.5. The reason why I added 8.5, I will explain later. Now after that, I'm going to take my full length, and that is 16 inches for the front. Then after marking my 16 inches like this, I will come over to the bust point line. I'm using 10 inches for my bust point line. Then I'm going to mark my 10 inches there and under bust of 30.5 inches. Now after that, I'm going to rule all these lines together as a straight line. So guys, this is how it is. I'm just going to label there. Here's my shoulder line. Here's my chest line. Here's my bust point line, under bust line, and the full length of the top. Now the next step is to take our shoulder measurement. So the shoulder measurement is 7 inches. The full shoulder measurement is 14. I divided into 2. I have 7 inches. Then I come to the chest line and also mark my 7 inches, and I make it a straight line. So the next measurement we are going to take is the neck measurement. So I'm using 3 inches for the width of the neck, and for the depth I'm using 3 inches as well. This is for now, because I'm still going to alter it later. I'm just putting 3 inches first for now. Now after that, I'm going to connect it as a curve rule like this. So this is how it is. The next step is to take our shoulder slope. Remember I said I add 1 inches to my chest line. So I want to take off that 1 inches now. You can see me marking 1 inches from the chest, from the shoulder down to 1 inches. Then I connected it to the neck width like this. Okay, so you can see our shoulder, they are not straight, right? Now the next step is to mark what we have here, which is my original chest line, 7.5. okay, then this 7.5 that we have, we are going to divide it into 2 to get the midpoint. Then after dotting my midpoint, from that midpoint I'm coming in by 0.5 inches. Okay, now that is that. So the next step is to take our bust measurement, but for the bust measurement we have some calculation to take here. So for the full round measurement, which is the bust measurement, is 38. So 37 divided by 2, I will have 18.5. So meaning the front will be 18.5, while the back will be 18.5 as well. So the front, we are going to deduct 0.5 inches from the back to add it to the front. Okay, so for instance, 18.5 for the front plus 0.5 that we are taking from the back. So when you plus 0.5 to 18.5, we are going to have 19 inches. And for the back will now reduce to 18 inches, meaning 18.5 minus 0.5, it will be remaining 18 inches. Hope you get it. So our front bust point will be 19 inches, while the back will be 18 inches. Hope you understand what we just did here. So that is it. We are still going to divide the 19 inches into 2 because the front is unfurled. So by the time I divide my 19 inches into 2, I will have 9.5. Then I'm going to place my 9.5 at the chest line like this. Then after marking it, I'm going to connect my armhole. Just connect the 3 dots together using your French curve. But if you don't have French curve, you can use your free hand. Okay, so guys, this is how it is. The next step is to divide my nipple to nipple measurement by 2, and I have 3.5. I'm going to mark it down to the full length. So this is me connecting my dots together. and I take my dart using 0.75 on both sides, and I count that by half an inch from the bust and connect it to the dart. So after that, I'm going to take my measurement, which is for the waist measurement. I divide my waist measurement by 4 and I mark. Then I connect to the bust point. So for the shoulder, I mark what I have for the shoulder and look for the midpoint there and connect it to the bust point like so. So from tie to tighten our under bust, I'm going to divide my under bust by 4 and mark it what I have, and the remaining space there I mark what I have. I have 1.5 remaining. Then I'm going to share the 1.5. I'm giving 1 inches for the side and half inches for the center front like so. So this is me connecting my dart to the bust point. Remember, we count that by half an inch from the bust. Then I come down, I just trace it down like so. So we've successfully tightened our under bust. Let's come to the over bust. From the chest line, I come up by 1.5 inches, and for the dart intake there, I'm using 0.75 on both sides. You can see altogether is 1.5, 0.75 on both sides, and I come up with half an inch just the way we do to the other side, and I connect it like so. So we've tightened the over box like this. So this is me blending the bust part. So for the sweetheart neckline, I just connect one of the dart leg down to the chest line. So for this yoke, I'm connecting from the neck width down to the other side of the dart leg. Remember, I said we will alter the neck line before, so this other part is no longer useful. So this is me trying to cross check my measurement if they are on track, like if they are correspond, so that it will not affect my sewing later. So guys, that is it. I'm replacing my dart and doing it, and you can see the other first one here, we are no longer using it. So this is me connecting my bust dart. I use 2 inches from the bust line down to 2 inches, and I connect it to the bust point line. So I am cleaning off the first line so that when cutting I will not mistake of cutting it. I don't know if you will get. So this is me highlighting my mark. So this is our yoke, and the other part, all this part that I'm shading, we are cutting them off. So that is that. We are going to cut, and before we cut, I'm going to close my bust dart first before we do the main cutting. So this is me closing my bust dart, and after closing my bust dart, you will notice that the line, they are not equal. Then go ahead to just blend it like so, and you cut it out. So guys, this is it. After cutting, I just go ahead to label my pattern. Please do label your pattern so that you will not make a mistake. Okay, so guys, this is it. Let's draft the back. Another pattern paper. This is me marking my zipper allowance. So you must always put zipper allowance except you want to do a lacing back, and there will be no need of zipper. Okay, so this is me crocheting my zipper allowance of 1.5 inches, and I draw my starting point line. I mark my 8.5 inches, just the way we did to the front, 8.5 inches. And for the length of the back, I'm using 14 inches. Remember, for the front we use 16 inches, but for the back we use 14 inches. But don't worry, the two will correspond. Okay, so now the next step, we are going to take all our measurement from this starting line here, and this is me connecting my shoulder measurement. Please, at my back I don't take that, but if you are taking that, you can do that. Okay, so let's do the calculation like the way we did our calculation earlier. We arrived at the back will be 18 inches, right? So we are going to still divide the 18 inches by 2 because the back is on fold. So I'm dividing my 18 inches by 2, and I mark what I have there. So the next step is the waist. I divide my waist into 4, and I mark what I have. I count that by 1 inches for my shoulder slope, 3 inches for my neck width, and 1 inches for the depth. Remember, the width of the back and the front must correspond except the depth. Okay, so this is me looking for the midpoint, and I connect my armhole like so. So guys, that is that. We are going to just connect it like this. Remember I said note that if you have watched up to this very moment and you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like and share. Thank you. So this is me removing 1 inches from my from my zipper because of zipper bulginess. I don't want the back of my dress to be bulging out. Okay, so that is why I'm removing 1 inches. Okay, so I will replace the 1 inches to the side, so that I will not have a short fabric. So okay, so guys, I will just go ahead to clean the first line like so. After cleaning, I'll go ahead to cut it out. So we are cutting the new line now, not the previous line. Please like my video. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe and comment as well, please. I love you guys. Thank you. After cutting, this is how it is. I'm just going to label it my back. Okay, so let's see the front and the back now. So you can see the front and the back, they are equal. You can see that they are very much equal, because we've already taken the 2 inches that is different to the bust. Okay, so if this video is helpful, please like this video. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell, so that when I upload the sewing tutorial, you will be part of it and you will see it. It's very detailed, guys. If you like my video, please like and comment, share to those that really need it. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Bye. To see you in my next one.